Hi, I'm Lexi Hart, your RoboBrief host. Today, Hyundai is about to swallow Boston Dynamics whole. Xiaomi puts a real number on humanoids in its factory, and a new startup skips the legs and doubles the arms. Let's get into it. First up, Hyundai Motor Group is set to buy out SoftBank's remaining stake in Boston Dynamics, taking 100% ownership for the first time. Korea Financial Times reports the deal closes ahead of a looming contractual deadline. Hyundai already owns an 80% controlling stake from a 19-20 deal at around $1.1 billion. SoftBank's roughly 20% tranche is now valued at $600 to $750 million, implying a total Boston Dynamics valuation north of $3 billion. The timing is telling. Atlas just wrapped a viral FIFA World Cup appearance, and Hyundai has signaled Atlas is now heading firmly to factory floors, starting with Hyundai's own Metaplant America facility in Georgia. Full ownership lets Hyundai wire Boston Dynamics deeper into its own supply chain without a Vision Fund minority partner pulling in a different direction. Story 2, Xiaomi just did something rare in humanoid robotics. It published a real metric. Per TechNode, Xiaomi is reporting a 98% task success rate for humanoid robots running defined operations inside its Beijing automotive factory, where it builds the SU7 and SU7 ultra-electric sedans. That's not a general-purpose robot claim. It's a scoped benchmark on specific tasks. But most humanoid companies still won't publish anything measurable, so the fact that Xiaomi is willing to name a number is itself a signal. And Xiaomi has a natural proving ground most humanoid startups don't: its own EV assembly line. Closing the last 2% will still take years, but that iteration loop, more than the number, is what separates factory-grade robotics from demo real robotics. Story 3, Mantis Robotics, a startup backed by digit maker Agility Robotics, has set a 2027 commercial rollout for its MRX dual-arm platform per Digitimes. Mantis is doing something interesting. It is skipping the legs entirely and going straight at manipulation, which is still the hardest problem in factory robotics. The bet is that heterogeneous fleets, bipedal movers plus dedicated dual-arm manipulators will beat a single one-size-fits-all humanoid on real production lines. Agility investing in a manipulation-first sibling to Digit is basically an ecosystem hedge, and it maps to what BMW, Amazon, and Figure are already doing. That's your RoboBrief for July 15th. Hit subscribe and check out robobrief.tech for the full stories and the free newsletter.